with the old shit, in with the new thing. Dark as a motherfucker, color of my moon ring. My mind digital, always stay focused now. Steady dry, heavy, but this my favorite go around. Love it when it's showtime, pump the adrenaline. Feeling like a kid again, pass me a mescaline. Nigga, I'm a man now, no more pants down. No need for gloves now, no more mask out. Grind to your bones, show foolproof cash route. Do it for the fam, I'm no.
It's not letting. Oh, yeah, it's recording.
It's recorded?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep, it's right.
All right.
I love
1
this
2 1 2 1
amateur
2.
shit.
I'm thinking the levels are good. The levels are
Levels
good.
is good. 'Cause I
Levels.
checked
You
it
see,
out.
we got the sound man in the house.
11 seconds in, the levels are good.
The levels are good.
What's going on?
This is
Grumpy
Grumpy
OGs.
OGs.
Hannibal Heck. My
Eddie
dog
the-
Eddie Giggs.
Eddie Giggs.
Eddie Giggs
Because
is
I
here.
have not,
And
still have not.
AKA
AKA was Eddie the Ass Eater.
Yeah, I
But
have
we're
not.
going to go with Eddie Giggs
I have
today.
not had no culo in a while, man.
It's okay.
It's,
It's okay.
What you want to do?
see, what I was trying to do. I don't know if you heard the Drake album.
Nah, I don't.
My favorite song is Sticky.
I don't do the goose.
See, look,
Why?
he's talking about the favorite song is Sticky, but he knows the name of the song.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I
'cause
don't know.
everybody
I
talks
don't know
about
not
that.
one name of the song of any of his joints
I ain't
Wait.
either.
because I kept
When
going
my
like
wife
this.
is duck walking to it, I say it's not my
Yo,
music.
guess
It's
what?
not my
It's called
music.
Instagram, and people put the song, and you can see the name of the
Okay.
song when they post.
Well,
it.
that's dope.
It's not like I
That's
went
dope that
to-
you looked at what the Drake song was and saw the title, and that shit stuck to your
Yeah,
head.
girls like it. Sticky, sticky, yiggy.
It's Sticky Yiggy Yiggy. See, I didn't give
This is the move.
and this is the foul part. And
the move I was laughing
and I'm
at.
gonna say this because
he defended the hell out about not having Drake out. I believe him.
well,
What you said? Go ahead, hit it. What you
all,
say?
all I'm saying is I'm gonna be upfront and be real and give my opinion,
Yes.
which I did not get to listen to a full song on that album.
Correct.
My shit was like maybe 15 seconds, 30 seconds,
felt like an A&R.
and I'm forward. I said, what the fuck did this motherfucker do?
Yeah.
Now, okay, I do like house music.
Right.
But that's not the house music that I listen to. Like that type of those beats and that the way it was.
Right.
I didn't listen to that house.
Right. You liked it in the house era, and it wasn't.
It was
that.
harder.
Still in
It
the
was
house.
harder. It was harder beats. It was a crazier sound than what it is now,
Right.
or what they consider houses now.
Right. But okay. I understand you already. I already see your opinion. I'm sure people already understand what your opinion is on Drake's album. Why do you think he went that route?
I couldn't call it. Now Boris is saying girls like it, and
That's
but he-
100%.
But girls
But
liked
did he
all
have a-
his shit
did he
before.
have a problem having bitches
exactly.
before? Right.
He never had a
All-
problem with
women
girls
loved his
liking your shit
since day one.
So why would you go and do something totally different
because
that
he
has
can-
nothing to do with it? Like I mean,
because he can.
but look at how garbage the shit that came out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can't do it, but that doesn't mean it's quality. It doesn't mean it's great.
I don't. It's not. I don't look at it like a hip hop album either.
That shit, yo, I'm
I don't look at it like a hip hop album.
I'm disturbed on what his mind was on doing this album.
Right. Who
And
are
to-
you?
Like where was your boys at? And they said, yo, my man, this is not gonna work.
Maybe he was on a different type of drugs this go round. You know, like I'm a fuck with.
I mean, they say he was hanging out in Miami a lot. Maybe that was
it's
an
a lot of
influence
X in
in
that
it.
shit. I don't know.
I can't answer that question because I was thinking, damn, maybe he got
I
one
say that
song.
different drugs influence different shit. When you on weed and shit, talking about the streets and shit, you know, you talking about the streets. When you on fucking hallucinogenics and go into these, because you got money now, you on these type of pills that like X and those type of pills that make you party. You get all that party music that do. You might make an album like that. You might be influenced.
I mean,
EDM.
you're right. You're right.
You know, all this,
and that
all
could
this,
be.
You know, all this crazy club music.
But see, look,
years, I don't know.
You go and you say EDM. Little
What is it?
John,
I can't
Little
just- no, I
John
can't just say just EDM
came
either.
out. But I'm just saying, and that was a evolution of house,
Yeah.
EDM and all that technical
Yeah.
and all. That's all the evolution of house. So this dude, Little John, and it was crazy because I saw the Hip Hop Origins show on A&E, and they had
They
this shit
do a
on
great
him.
job on,
Yeah,
on all the artists.
If y'all
all
ain't
the
watched,
artists.
all the artists, if y'all ain't watched that yet, go watch it.
It's a good watch.
Watch it. They got great interviews, and Nas is the narrator of
Right.
of all the episodes. But anyway, Little John, remember that EDM song, Turn Down for What?
Yep.
It was this
Doom,
dude, DJ
doom.
Snake. I never
Right.
heard of him. He's from France or whatever. So, but I never heard of him. He's a big DJ, EDM DJ.
Okay.
Supposedly when he did that song, he got a sample from Redman, one of Redman's songs, and he put it on the joint, and he wanted that sample to go on with that song.
Right.
And then Redman said, "Nah, I ain't clearing it." They didn't clear the sample for him. So then homeboy DJ Snake said, "Let me send it to Little John. You know, he's a good, amper upper." And they sent it to him, and Little John was like, "Yo, this is whack.
Horrible.
Yeah, this is whack. What are you doing?" And the dude said he just listened to it the first time. Just the second time, I guess. At the second time, hearing the sample, and then the second time when he heard it, he didn't hear it with the sample. And the first thing that came to his mind was turn down for what?
Yeah. To Little John's mind.
To Little John's mind.
Yeah.
So he created that joint, right?
Right.
Now, Little John didn't do that music. Little John wasn't in that wave.
Yeah.
But he
he's a genius.
destroyed that shit.
Because he's a genius. He knows how to fit that way.
Correct.
Right.
So I'm not gonna front. I did kind of put Drake in that music genius slot because he made a lot of fucking joints that was killing it.
He did. Can't take his legacy away because of this one album.
Well, no, but this one I wouldn't
It's
even.
a bump in the road, heavy.
That's a
in the
bump.
hip hop.
You know them big speed bumps they put in the communities and shit. It's one of
Here's
those.
the ridiculous shit. We ain't even spoke about Drake album until we heard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in a row say, "I don't fuck with it."
Yo,
some real
when
dancey,
Drake said, "Yeah, that shit some what's that say? Boom boom tiki tiki."
I said that was a perfect fucking explanation.
I said,
Word
"Ain't
up.
that?" I said, "Nah." I heard it was like more of an R&B type of shit. He said, "Nah,
It
son."
wasn't word.
And then-
R&B wasn't.
and then when
there
I
could be a
listened to
couple
it-
little R&B.
Well, because he's singing. So I think somebody said, "Oh, it's R&B because he's singing." No,
Not with
man.
them- not with them
Well,
beats.
not with those
Not with the
beats. There's
music.
nothing R&B about that shit. I'm just confused because did you see that the little meme they had in fucking Facebook about his
They've
the
murdered-
old Drake
murdered
music
him,
and
but
Homeboy was
that's
was
my
bopping to
favorite
it,
fucking
and then when they
one.
put the new one, the dude's doing all
He's
those,
doing the duck
he's
walk.
doing all that shit.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Yo.
It's a beauty.
That right there is like the perfect
Man.
scenario for that album. Like it came out perfect, meaning that joke was hilarious.
That joke
'cause
is
of
perfect.
That shit was perfect.
If anyone else does a joke after that, it doesn't mean shit. Like that one was, you can't. It's
I mean,
hard to
listen,
beat that one.
And if anyone really liked the album, that's cool. That's your opinion. That's
He
you
didn't
like
make
it, cool.
that album out of a spoof. There is
for
a genre
sure.
that loves that music, and there's a lot of people who are gonna fuck with that album.
But
Because
all right.
it's that there is a lot of people.
You're
His
right.
music is
And the
worldwide. His
majority-
music is not United States now.
Now this
Remember
is the
that.
only thing. Maybe he's targeting the LGBTQ.
Maybe he
You know what I
is.
mean?
There's
'Cause-
money.
because that's
There's
what they
monies.
like. Not
Yes.
taking that's their music. That duck walk thing
what
to
it
me is their
That's
signature dance.
Of course,
right?
that was from the. I can't, now I'm going blank on what the name of those dances were, but when they put those dances together, when all that whole community come together and and all the drags would do all that, they invented that, man,
right?
And everybody bit off that. From Madonna to who the hell knows where.
Well,
they've been buying from that.
that
That's
vocal
why
shit?
That's why she. You kidding me? That's why you think she put that in her music? Why did she
that's
put that in her
true, that's true.
videos?
She did hang out
She
with a
got
lot of them.
inspired by that, man.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
care what no one says. You can't hate on them, dude. They inspired that.
No,
They started
there's no
that.
hating on it.
Yeah. No. I'm saying, like some people think that she like start. No, she ain't start that.
No, okay.
None of them.
I didn't-
From
I
her
didn't even
to
think she
Beyonce
started
to
it.
any of them, they all see dances from other parts. They get influenced,
Yeah,
or they'll
yeah,
just
yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they just don't take it. You got so much money. Compensate these people. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw that video of all them kids in Africa who was murdering it. I said
Yo.
someone's gonna bite this.
But now they all
So-
got Crocs. Have you seen it lately?
Okay, well, do you understand?
Someone, at least somebody's doing
Right, it's like,
something.
we see
Because
you.
before they
Word
had
up.
barefoot doing the ill dances,
Yeah.
and now you see them now. They all got
I
Crocs
like your
on
barefoot
them.
because them Crocs got that thick old sole. How they
Nah,
gonna
but
do,
they
how
still,
gonna
they
do them
still,
skips?
they still kill.
Hope they don't trip in them big ass Crocs.
because they put the strap on, like not like everyone.
You still
out
got
here.
them Bad Bunny Crocs?
I lost them.
I knew it.
Yeah, man.
He paid $500 for them Bad Bunnies.
I paid $500, and then
The day he wore them, I murdered him.
I don't know
He-
what happened.
And he lost them after that.
and I had one of those plugs that said "Bendito Nene."
Bendito Nene.
And it was perfect. Bad
Yeah.
Bunny, Bendito Nene.
All my Puerto Rican peoples, you already know when you
Yeah.
see this kid.
Yeah, y él es un cabrón. Yo,
Let's give it
Big
the
up.
No, hold on,
Okay,
hold
I'm
on.
sorry. I'm tapping the
Pause,
table.
pause.
I'm sorry. That's my
Don't
fault.
touch the table.
Ah,
Let's go with the Cabron situation
the
real quick.
cabrón. Yo,
Because-
all my Puerto Ricans,
Here's the funny
please
thing.
hit us up on the DM.
Yes, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't know the real definition of that word.
And it's close because I've heard it a couple times. I wasn't born in Puerto Rico, and I've been to Puerto Rico 800 times. And it's just for us, it's so many different things. The word cabrón. If someone outside of Puerto Rico, outside of a conversation who's not Puerto Rican says, you're in trouble. But we say it sometimes like a term of endearment also. It's
Correct.
so weird, that word.
No,
You
I know,
what I'm saying?
I know.
But when
But
you told me,
it's
when
just-
you
it's
heard the
just-
definition
I had
I
to
said, you
ask.
know what? I believe it is.
So I was talking to
I'm
my...
not going to front like I even know the definition, but that sounds
yo,
like
it
what
sounds
it is.
legit.
So give it to
sounds
us.
legit.
The definition of cabrón. Go ahead.
Of what a cabrón means.
Of what a cabrón is.
Because I talked to my homegirls, Puerto Rican. I said, yo, why do Puerto Rican men get so mad when you call them cabrón? Like,
Right.
what's up with that word? What's
it's
the
when you call them cabrón.
Yo, she
Not when
said
you're laughing.
that
when you're serious. That's when it matters.
Well, correct.
Yes.
Because it's
So when you
being
laugh, you be like,
it's how it's
cabrón,
said.
cállate la
Yeah.
mierda.
Yeah.
But also you get heated, you be like, cabrón, ¿qué te vas a hacer, cabrón?
But it's like
and
the
when you
word
say
bitch.
that, now you have to fight. It's wrong.
It's like the word bitch, hey, stupid bitch,
it's exactly
you
like
know,
that.
or
It's
you a
exactly
fucking
like that.
bitch, you know.
Word up.
So
Same shit.
So I said, yo, why do Puerto Rican men get mad? And she said, the word cabrón, and again, she heard it from somebody, but she's
course.
from there. Like she got homes out there, like she be
Right,
going back
right,
and forth. So she goes, from what I heard, that cabrón means that the man knows his wife is fucking other dudes, and he's allowing it. Like, he's not saying anything about it. And it goes vice versa, because a girl can be a cabrona.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be like, yo, you're a cabrona.
But goddamn it, if you know your bitch is fucking someone else and allowing it,
And
cabrón sounds like a perfect fucking fitting for you.
It sounds like you're a fucking
you're a
bozo.
cabrón. Yes.
And,
It sounds like bozo to me.
Yeah,
Word. In
yeah.
English,
Cabrón.
cabrón is bozo. In English.
Yo, so,
Facts.
again,
Eres Bozini.
He's a bozanki over here.
I don't know if that's the official definition.
It sounds really. It sounds good enough for me.
But if y'all know, if anybody
You know the
wants,
good
just
enough
hit us up.
dictionary?
I know the good
That's the
enough
GED
Yeah,
for real.
ese cabrón is like
good
kind of
enough-
like the pinga.
Yeah, no.
No,
It's
The
bad
pinga,
enough.
no,
it's
the
not.
pinga
I'm
is like,
Puerto Rican, I'm
it's like,
telling
oh
you, it's
shit,
not.
Nigga,
yo,
yesterday,
that's something.
yesterday Carlito saw me, right? And he like, oh, esos chores tan cabrones.
Yes.
Okay.
In that
Yes.
manner. In that manner.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But
No, but
can I tell you
or
something?
he can say,
I
oh,
can't
este
speak to you.
cabrón.
Yes, but I can't speak to you in a
But
conversation.
you can't say este de pinga.
Right. That's where the
You
difference
can't say
is.
no,
Right.
man.
that's
No,
how
that doesn't
it
work.
Está de pinga.
El tipo está de
El tipo
pinga,
está de
no
pinga.
es de pinga.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't say that.
You can't say that. You the
You
pinga.
can say,
you can't say
tú
that.
eres cabrón.
Este de pinga.
No,
You're talking to me though.
ese
You're talking
tipo
to him.
de pinga,
And
está de
the people,
pinga.
Right. You're talking
You
to
can say that.
You
The
understand?
door de pinga.
That's
The
different.
dos de pinga, but
Trust
you
me,
can't
it's two
say
different
that
things.
dos a
I can
cabrón.
say-
But in that part, what you're saying, yeah, eso yo
Just
le
like
traigo
I've been in
pinga.
the studio with Puerto Ricans and be like, oh, esta canción está cabrón.
Yes, it means 5 different things, Boris.
Boris, we get it.
Yes, we know. We
But he
understand.
could mean.
But so why?
Esta
So,
cabrón
so then,
está
but let me
like
ask you,
like
you
his
saying
wife.
that, but if you tell a Puerto Rican nigga, tú eres cabrón,
Yes.
that nigga, he gonna look at you like, yo, what the fuck you talking about?
Yes.
So it depends on how you
Or
say
forget
the word.
tú eres cabrón. If you're looking at him and you look,
Well,
it depends. It's a term. It could be
That's
like.
what I'm saying. It's different.
It
It's
could
weird.
be, if
Listen.
you're laughing, it doesn't matter. It's like oh, cállate la boca, cabrón.
Listen.
That's the word laughing.
And
But
the-
if you say
Boludo.
if you say
Boludo,
something rude
eh.
to me, something real rude to me, and I'm pissed off, and I say and I say and then I say cabrón right there in that sentence, I mean that shit. Like, you're a fucking cabrón, and now we
But,
beefing.
you know,
understand?
then
It's a lot of ways
it's
to
real
go about
confusing.
that.
That's confusing.
It's
Yeah,
not confusing. It's
It
not
is.
confusing because it's like what he just said. Like,
No,
like,
because you can't call somebody de pinga.
no, I know.
You have to say you're the pinga.
Yeah.
You say like that. But you can't.
But
You can't say.
if I say
you
tú
know?
estás de pinga, and you get Cubans, real Cubans, you already know they get heated off
But
that.
that wouldn't make sense to me.
I know, but
If you say, "Oh, tú estás de pinga."
yeah, well, that's what it is.
Well, okay,
I hear it all
I
the
guess
time. I hear it all the
get.
time.
I guess I
I hear that all the time.
Like,
Tú estás-
our-
oye, tú estás de
our
pinga.
homie, the gym was going
Right.
crazy.
He's right.
Like,
Like,
they
oye,
go,
cállate la boca,
el
tú
tipo
estás de
está de
pinga.
pinga.
Tú estás de pinga. And you might
All
get
right.
mad at that.
All right.
Cubans might get mad at that. But Puerto Ricans, go to a Puerto Rican and look like you have beef with him and be like, oye, cabrón.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker like, what you call
But see,
me?
that's the
because
difference.
they're not having
That's
that.
the difference. The Cubans never got mad if you said, oye, de pinga, de pinga. But
Yeah.
the Puerto Ricans get mad when you say, oye, cabrón.
Yeah.
Well, no
But
me llame
if they
cabrón.
don't know you.
No,
If they don't know you.
But still, no me llame cabrón.
It's a disrespectful word.
Yo no soy ningún cabrón.
It's a disrespectful word. That's all it is.
Listen,
You
Puerto
know?
Ricans, relax.
Yes. I'm not saying I agree,
All right.
but it's a disrespectful word.
Peru,
All right.
cabro.
Thurston Howell said he's
Without the
cabrón
N,
de corazón.
Without the
Corazón de
N,
cabrón.
Oh,
without the N,
corazón de cabrón. There you
If
go.
you take out the N in cabrón, what do you?
Cabro, yeah. I'm on you.
Cabro.
I'm on your side.
All right, cabro in Peru means you gay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we say pato in Puerto Rico.
Patricio.
And Patricio. me
Patricio.
cago en nada. and pato's duck. You know what I'm saying to everybody else.
Well, it has two meanings, obviously, in
Right?
Spanish
In
world.
Puerto Rico, it's just one meaning, pato.
So what do you call gays in Puerto Rico?
Pato, I just said that.
Oh, okay. So it's two meanings, guys. It's a duck too.
No, I don't know if I forgot what we call it though. We call
You know,
him,
yeah.
we call him duck.
Like a hot
Hey,
dog?
mommy, was that duck?
Like a hot dog?
Like my brother be making up words and shit. I tell you, right? We went kayaking and shit. He on the phone with my grandma, and my grandma was like, she asked him where we went. He was like, "Oh, estamos aquí kayakando." And I go, "Kayakando."
Callecando.
We making up some motherfucking words.
Yo, that's
Callecando.
some English Spanish shit on some real Puerto Rican mixed with America.
Oh man, that's a good shit,
El
man.
diablo.
Kayakando. I don't even know the word for that.
I want to go callecando.
Oh man.
Nah, I don't know how to
So-
swim. I need life preserver.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish you knew how to swim.
Porque soy un cabrón.
You're un cabrón. I hope you learn how to swim before you fucking die, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
And 40
What do you mean,
years,
why?
This is gonna be underwater.
Oh, nigga, I'm moving.
40 years?
40
Where are
years?
you moving to?
I'm moving.
If everything's underwater,
I'm,
you
moving,
moving where?
I'm moving to Maine.
to the Ark?
I'm
To
moving
Noah's
to,
Ark?
to Maine.
He's moving to his brother's crib. And,
He went
Guy,
in front of
that's gonna be
That's
underwater,
gonna be
too.
underwater for us. See Sinkhole City over there, my G. Motherfucker got sinkhole that motherfucker in Miss
Yo,
Florida.
anybody
You
that
know
live
that.
anybody that live
Anybody
north from
Central
West Palm
Florida,
Beach,
y'all in trouble.
y'all
that
got
motherfucker.
sinkholes like a motherfucker.
Word up.
Y'all house about to collapse any moment.
And y'all up north motherfuckers who don't know, and y'all moving down,
Oh
thinking
yeah,
y'all sweet.
all of y'all moving into
Y'all
these
got 10
sinkhole
years
homes,
before you go in the water.
buying them for stupid much, 400,000, 500,000 for a
For a
sinkhole.
fucking puddle.
You ready to go down, huh? Let's get it down to earth. That's the crazy shit. We don't have fucking earthquakes, but we got some motherfucking sinkholes out here.
That's sinkhole, but we got fucking hurricanes too that are.
Yeah, but hurricanes, you got a good warning. You got a couple days,
The
maybe
fuck
weeks.
does that mean?
Earthquake, you got no warning. That's
Yeah.
your ground shaking, and they saying breaking news,
Right.
earthquake.
Right. I guess you're
Duh,
right. I guess
I'm
you're
falling down to the fucking core.
Yeah, I guess you're right about
Yeah,
that.
it's a-
I don't know
it's a
what's
big
worse.
difference.
I don't know. The reason why I don't know what's worse is I was here for Hurricane Andrew, so I can't.
And we're here talking.
It's facts. I know a
So-
lot of people was in earthquakes. They still talking too.
They can.
You're right,
Just saying.
You're right.
You can survive
Um,
them. You know what I'm saying?
but I'm pretty
yes,
sure.
Yes, the earth.
I'm pretty sure there's more
separates.
survivors of hurricanes than earthquakes.
I'm gonna fact check you.
That's
after.
that's a good check to do. I think there's more survivors of hurricanes.
The
than
next time I have some time to waste,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking check that out.
No, you gotta ask Captain Planet whenever he's flying around.
He's ahí está.
¿Cómo se dice? Captain Planeta, ¿tú no sabes
Ahí
eso?
está cabrón ahí.
Capitán Planeta.
Okay, you fly from Canada to Hollywood every day, bro.
Tell him,
Oh.
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
So, so fucking real quick. I wanted to talk to you about what we were talking earlier because it was so fucking funny. I want about how you know when you're on a date with a girl. You got to separate the friend zone, right? Obviously.
Well,
because no dude
Eddie
wants to be in
loves
the
the
friend
friend
zone,
zone.
right?
but hold on. But let's be precise. with it.
Okay, go. Well,
Because-
I was just setting the tone.
Okay,
I'm setting the tone of
you're,
like
you're just setting it, and
of
that's
just,
perfect because you said it correctly.
Right.
Because you're saying
Who wants to be there?
Who wants to be in the friend zone? Nobody
Right.
wants to be in friend zone. But let's
Nobody.
be 1,000.
Go ahead.
You when you begin to date, when you're dating,
right. Wait, you're talking first date.
first date,
Okay,
you
'cause
just met the
beginning
person.
to date is go ahead.
Even the beginning to let's
No,
say
no,
it was your
no,
third
I'm saying,
date.
If you say beginning dating is that's like second, third date. Your first date. Let's talk about go from the first date and then proceed.
Well, but-
because you got to start from the first date.
Correct. But what I'm saying is when you start from the first date,
Right.
I have no idea why most women, and maybe men do it too. I don't because that's crazy. But most women automatically say we're friends, or we can just be friends, or whatever.
Right.
In reality, that's not the right comment to make. or the right statement to say.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we kind of just met each other, so there's no friendship there. We're not friends. We're getting to know each other, so we're getting acquainted.
Right.
So in
We're
reality,
getting acquainted, not just to be friends.
not just to be friends, because what's a date? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm saying
you
like,
don't go to date somebody to just be a friend.
Right. I can't wait to be a friend with you so we can go to
Yeah.
the library.
Let me go and
we can go to the swimming pool
see
together.
how you hang out and see if you're cool and if you like
Right.
all the same movies I like and
Right.
then that's it.
And if you don't like the same movies, we can't be
and
friends.
we go to the club, so guys can just start.
Right.
asking.
Yeah,
I can't
and we
wait.
can go out and
I can't
but you know
I
we're
can't wait. I'm
you
gonna
know,
hook you up with so many guys. I'm a good wingman.
yeah, you know, like
Hey, go
so
ahead.
obviously if you go on a date, it's not to be friends,
Facts.
but
You gotta be friendly.
well, you have to be friendly,
Yes.
but that's the beginning stages of creating a friendship.
Or a relationship.
Growing a
if something
friend,
matters.
but you got to grow a friendship first before your relationship, because
course.
at the end of the day, you gotta really want to like this person.
So the friend zone is so in other words, the friend zone is inevitable. You have
It's
to,
inevitable. You have to, but
Yes.
don't
Do you wanna
keep
be
me
stuck
there.
there.
Correct.
Correct.
We're not trying to stay there.
Correct.
We have to be friends first. We
Yes.
got to get to know, like each other, and say, yo, I could actually hang out with this fucking person for 24 hours.
Right. And 24 hours.
I'm just saying, if you can hang out with
I'm just
somebody
saying.
24 hours and not feel foul about it and feel
Right.
comfortable and happy, all right, then you build from there and it keeps
Okay,
going. Because now
I'm
you're saying,
listening.
I can fuck with this person.
Okay. For 24 hours.
I'm just saying, if you go that far and you're good,
right.
then you're building a friendship already
Okay. I'm with
to
you.
build something more.
Right. Hopefully.
That's what the whole purpose of that is, the process of
Right.
dating.
Right. Right. So
What pisses me off is
Okay.
that they easily say we're friends.
yeah.
Everybody, they had 5 dates. All
Be
those
like,
all those
no
5
doubt,
guys are
we're
friends.
Instagram
Yeah.
friends, and that's it.
That's it.
Are you kidding me?
I'm with you.
You can't tell me that these are your. So where what's his favorite color?
Right.
When was he born? What's his last name?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right.
So how the fuck you gonna call him your friend?
Facts. I'm with you. But okay, so
Where? So where?
that but hold on. That you cannot make this judgment on the first date about what you're saying.
No,
because
you
if
can't.
someone says on the first date, we're just friends, that's when you really tell them, well, not really. We just got
Yeah.
to know each other. We're being friendly with each other, and
we're getting
we're starting
acquainted.
as
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
We're trying to get acquainted, but I'm not trying to end up as a. Here's the problem. I understand what you're saying, and you don't want to end up in the friend zone. So from jump, you got to fucking say right there. That's when you nip it in the butt. Yeah, you're right. This is our first date. We are being friendly with each other, and we do have to start off as friends. But I ain't trying to end up as just your friend.
No, correct.
I have
correct.
plenty of friends.
Correct. And now it's
You
like
understand?
more than ever, and I would say it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Because some men can do that to women and be like, you cool, but I'm gonna keep you as a friend. If you feel that first date was a little
Friendly?
friendly and it's not gonna go, that's when you ask questions. Yo,
Right.
do you think that are we gonna go on another date again? Or you think that we can do this again, or we can hang out again?
Okay, I'm gonna give you this scenario. You went on a first date. I'm not saying you did, but let's
Yeah.
just say you go on a first date. You feel it's a little friendly.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, like it's
damn, I feel like this bitch didn't give me the vibe that I fucking wanted, and like, I think she pretty as hell, but I don't feel like she feeling me too heavy duty, right?
Correct.
She went to the bathroom 3 times, probably called her girlfriend all 3 times to tell me get the fuck up out of here.
call me an emergency. Like, yeah.
So you feel friendly in that first. So at the end of that first date, do you just say, "Yo, it was nice meeting you. Maybe we'll meet up in the future, blah blah," or do you go the other route? So what you doing for date number 2? Do you try to go for date number 2 still? What do you?
I do try to go for date number 2, but I do it the first way, like you said it. Like, yo, I had a great time. Everything was cool. Maybe we can hang out again. And then I see what her answer is, how her vibe is to answer that question. Because if they go, I might be a little busy. To me, those little signs, I'm like,
Right.
she wasn't feeling it.
I guess any way you ask, her answer is going to determine how you.
Correct.
From
Because
there.
you can tell off
She'll be like,
anybody's.
well, I know you want to go out on Wednesday, but like Monday through Tuesday, I got to feed my turtle,
Yeah.
and then
give you some
I gotta
bullshit
go to
excuse.
school on the weekends.
I gotta feed my baby dinosaur,
Yeah.
and
I ain't
I gotta play.
I'll call you.
Yeah, just I'll let you know.
Don't
I'm
stalk
gonna
her.
keep you on standby. Just
Yeah,
in case
standby.
Basically,
you don't stand
he's
by.
not lying.
But women, no, they ain't got that much balls to say I'm gonna keep you on standby.
They not saying it. But they
do,
they do it. I'm gonna be like,
and you still say, oh, so there is a chance.
I'm like, yo,
you're like cable guy.
You're
Get
no,
your ass up the
you're no
fuck up out of here.
soy
You're
ball.
embarrassing yourself.
Like, yeah, no, you're being an idiot if you're like, oh, okay,
right.
no
and,
problem.
And let me tell you something.
I'll be there waiting.
Let me tell you something.
I'll be right
Let me
here
tell you
for
something.
you.
When you get kept in the friend zone after first, second, third date, if the third date sounds like the first date, you're in the friend zone. First of all,
Correct.
And if you are in that area, it's your fucking fault. Just to let you know that, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you why. If she felt like that on the third date, she felt like that on the first date, and
Correct.
she was nice enough to give you 2 more dates, and you
But
still
you don't think that's misleading in a sense?
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I have both. It's
Okay.
2 options. I know what you're thinking because you're so negative. You're always thinking on the
No,
negative
I'm not
side.
negative, because-
I'm thinking you met. No, listen. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like, okay, this is the first date. She's like, man, this nigga is a cornball, right?
Okay.
I'm not really feeling this kid, but he did take time out. He was a nice guy. He wants to go on a second date. I'll do it. She goes on a second date.
Yeah, just
You
to
still
have-
didn't wow her, and it felt like the first date because you didn't. I'm not saying this is who you are. I'm telling you what.
No, I get
I'm
it.
just using
I
you as
get
a
it.
character
Yeah,
for you,
yeah,
already
yeah.
know. And she says he still didn't wow me, and but he still is nice. He still was a gentleman. He held the door open. Bye. He didn't even try to kiss me or anything. And now he wants to take me to another place. I'm gonna give him one more chance to see what happens. And on the third date, she feels the same way. That's your fault. You didn't do anything to try to wow her, to try to make her feel like I'm not this lame-o from
Okay,
date one.
no,
Do
I
you
mean,
understand what I'm trying to say?
I get
It goes
what
both ways, though.
No, I get what you're trying to
maybe
say.
She's not what you know.
The reason why that like to me, I can't what's that shit called? I can't go along with that because I've never had that issue.
No, of course. I'm just
So
saying.
no, I'm saying so.
Three dates. That's a real nice woman. She's a Christian.
Yeah, no.
Talking about.
Come on.
You understand? She gotta be a real nice girl.
I'm not gonna lie.
Most girls gonna give you
On the
maybe-
third date, I got
third
ass.
date?
I got ass on the third date, but then disappeared
It doesn't happen
after that.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Oh.
No,
I'm not trying to shout you out, but maybe she was like, "Woof." I gave it to him, and then the ass sucked.
Maybe she ain't like my thingy thing.
Or maybe she was just a shallow bitch like that too. You never know.
No, it doesn't matter. My
It
point
doesn't matter.
is if you're a woman and you're going on a date and you didn't catch a good vibe on the first one,
Nor the second.
I say at the second, you gotta be listen. It's I'm not feeling it.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna. We're gonna go anywhere with this. But we can be friends like they always do.
But you don't think that if she gave you that third chance, that she obviously said, "Man, I kind of like this guy. Maybe he's cute. He's nice. He's not rude."
Then she was doing her all
Yeah,
to see what I can
because
do.
most girls, they don't let a nice guy even get a second or third date. Like you were too.
No,
polite.
yeah, if they
Damn, he held the door for me. He's super nice. He hasn't hit me. He hasn't cursed at me.
and they pay for the food.
This gotta be fake. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Because they're so used to deadbeat motherfuckers.
and
You
that's,
smell me?
it's crazy.
No,
though,
that's
man.
facts.
No, I know.
If I'm a woman,
because I've
and
heard stories.
I've gone on 10
I've
straight
heard
dates,
stories.
and they're all deadbeat. Yes, and they're all deadbeat motherfuckers. They want to go either half or not pay for the motherfucking dinner, or skipped out on the motherfucking dinner, or didn't take them home, or didn't open the door, didn't say what would you like for dinner, or let me order for you. No politeness.
Yeah.
And then they get meet a dude who's polite, and they're like, "Oh, this gotta be fake. I'm up out of here." Or that's either that's scenario, or they just don't like nice
And that's
guys.
fucked up.
One or the other.
Yeah, and
And it sucks for people. It sucks for
That's
dudes who
why
are
they
polite.
say
it sucks
that-
for dudes who grew
that's-
up with morals.
that's why.
So,
that's why they
you
say.
know?
That's why they say nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
Because you can be nice all day, but then the girl might be worrisome and be like, "This don't feel right."
Right.
What do you mean it don't feel right? This is what it's supposed to be.
So
You're just not used to that.
So on your side, see, the thing is that dudes are
That's
sucios.
very-
Dudes are
This
guy. Dudes are sucios. The girl, the date going bad. The date sucks. You're still trying to smash at the end of the day. The shit don't work. Like, fuck, all right, then I don't have to worry about anything else. She won't proceed nothing, but you be like, I hate this bitch. It's been so fucking boring. I'm just gonna see if I can fuck her and just go home. See how niggas think?
Yeah, no,
It's so
because I mean,
different?
it's because we're
It's so stupid. It's animal shit.
we always the males just got full of cum and
Yeah, I
trying
just
to
know
release
you
it.
because if you hated her and she still wanted to smash, you'd be like, I'm gonna smash her and not talk to her tomorrow.
Nah, because you know what? When you do that, You're giving false hopes to that person
This is facts.
because now you know
Yeah, that clinger.
she's thinking that she's thinking that you digging her
Yeah.
because you went ahead and did that.
Right.
So now you got yourself into some shit because now she's gonna be hitting you up.
This is true too.
You gotta just be like, yo, listen, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
As a grown adult. Now, if we was
Yeah.
kids and I was
Day-
20 years
day
old,
one sucks.
I'd have been fucking him like a
I'm so glad I'm
But-
married. I don't have to worry about nothing.
Nah,
Like what you
hey,
what you have to deal with.
this
What's out right now.
dating at 47
is horrible.
is the worst.
It is.
The
It
worst. Because
It's a lot of divorcees.
and the the
They all got
divorcees
kids.
are like really fucked because their dudes did something
Were horrible.
stupid to
Yeah.
them.
That
they-
leaves you with the
that
baggage.
wall is like it's not even baggage. It's just the
No,
wall that
not-
they have.
It's not that you have to take their baggage, but you have to try to pick up someone who's almost damaged type of like. So
No, and
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not gonna even say damage. They're just
they
so
feel damaged to me.
protected. They're protecting themselves so bad.
Yeah.
That they have the thickest wall up.
because they got hurt.
And but that's where it's either you want to chisel that wall or say fuck this shit.
Right.
This wall's
If
too
you wanna
thick.
put the work in,
I'm
you're
out.
saying.
Yeah, because most of those women
That
are
sucks. though, if
fucking
you
great
like-
women.
That's why I said it sucks for a lot of the
Yeah,
women.
they're great women.
Especially if they're
They
good
just
women.
got done wrong.
Yeah.
And they got a bitter taste of what this fucking what a man could do. And then the crazy shit is you hear many stories of like, yeah, I was with him for 15, 20 years. 15, 20 years?
And you want to start over?
And this is what the fuck? Like, why? Like,
Yeah. Well, for the women,
no, I'm talking about the man wise. You know,
Oh,
I'm
man-wise,
asking
okay.
her,
Yes.
like, damn, to me, if I'm with a chick for 15, 20 years, that's your
That's your
fucking
boo.
dog.
End of story.
Boo, everything.
Facts.
Like, that's just deeper than just, wife.
Yeah.
That's your dog right there.
Wife, that's that paper
And-
shit.
and
I'm
it's
talking about
like,
that's your role. That's your
yeah,
partner.
this
That's
is
your
your-
soulmate.
that's your
I'm with you on
15,
that.
20 years?
Yes.
And then you get divorced?
And you want to start over though? Is what I'm trying to say.
I mean,
after that, you don't start over. That's
Who
that's
wants to-
life.
who
That's
wants to be-
forever.
Who wants to be alone, dog?
What I'm
You
try-
have
no,
to
no,
start
no, no.
over.
What I'm trying to tell you is if it's a fucked up relationship, yeah, you have to start
Of course
over.
they're
I'm
fucked
talking
up
about
because
dude,
they're
I'm
gone.
talking about the dude situation. Y'all fucking up on them women, and you've been with them that
Oh,
long, and
because
you want to
you know-
leave them and start over with
Yeah,
somebody else
because-
you think a younger bitch is gonna be
Because
good?
they think they papi chulos and they good and they
That's
can
not
do
how-
that.
that's
And then
not-
what happens?
that's
That shit
bullshit.
don't pop off. And then they start calling ex-wife again like, hey,
Facts.
boo-boo. Hey, mama.
Right.
What's up? Fuck
Looking
you,
like
nigga.
bozos.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
Mm.
So it's like, yo, it's crazy.
Right.
It's stressful. And I say stressful in the sense that it's because you always have to. How can I say, man? Not that you're being someone else. It's just that you constantly almost got to be in it's almost like an interview every fucking time.
Yeah.
Because you got to tell her what your life is and you got to hear her life. So now you got to be almost the HR and the fucking interviewee at the same time. Because now you're asking questions and
And you're 1,000 on that. How about this one? How about it's crazy because I don't have to date.
No, I know.
I'm golden brown.
yeah.
So I'm gonna assume that I'm single, right? And I'm going out for a date. I don't understand how the fuck like everybody that it might see. I'm already so skeptic. So you use like Facebook dating,
that's it.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah, no,
that's the only one.
That's only
Well, listen,
you
before
like
I did the
dating
POF, but
okay, what
POF
I was gonna say was you
garbage.
used dating apps.
Yes.
I've
And
never
back
used that.
page.
I wasn't of that era. You know what I'm saying? I
Back
didn't
page
need
was
it.
different.
I didn't need any of that. So I'm assuming, let's say I go on there. I feel I'm already a skeptic. I feel like every motherfucker on there is not who the fuck they are. They're all phony to me. You know what I'm saying? It might be their real name. That might be their picture when they're doing that little close up, but they don't never show you who the fuck they really are. Because everybody wants to have this facade and be who everybody wants to be.
But see, now,
you know what I'm saying?
you're right.
And
But
it
then-
sucks like that for you to have to fish through that.
When you say
Like,
you see the pictures of just faces and shit like that.
I don't. I'm not
saying
I
you.
don't mean that,
I'm just
I don't mean
no.
that saying about body style. Like I
No,
want to
but
see
what
the
I'm trying
body.
to say is you should.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you're trying to date, so you got to show everything.
Facts.
If you're ashamed of your body,
Right.
then that's the problem you're gonna have. Because if all you're gonna do is show your face, and then when you go see a person in real life
Yeah.
and that they haven't seen everything, it might deter them.
I just feel this. No, that's fuck. If it doesn't,
I'm just saying.
If it doesn't deter you, that means that you was a lying motherfucker as much as she was. Here's the thing. This is exactly what you mean. I'm about to touch the same subject that you just touched. Why are women going online? They take their picture. It goes through 2 filters. Some of them do that body sculpting thing where they try to make themselves look slimmer. They change their skin tone, perfect skin, like they have no bump.
No,
when the dude meets you, he gonna see who you are. He's gonna say, "Who in the fuck are you?"
Exactly.
Well, that's not who I've been seeing for 2 years on the goddamn internet.
No, you're right. You're right.
It's useless. It's cool if you're never it's cool if you're like a
If
public
you
figure
use
and no
slight-
one's ever gonna, not a public figure. If you're like doing like a poster board that no one ever knows who that person is, it's just you want to use filters and make it flawless. I understand it's a poster board, but when you're selling yourself on social media and you're painting this picture with all these filters, don't hope to meet when you meet someone. Don't be mad when they don't know who you are because you don't look the same. I'm sorry.
We have Sleepy Thug in the building.
Sorry, I was so scared. Right
I thought it was thunder outside.
I just turned around.
He was thinking.
I thought it was. I thought something was happening to. Oh, all right.
I'm back. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Some shit out.
Oh, why you mad? You mad
scared.
because you fell asleep?
I'm scared.
Can you believe this guy? He was go ahead. So keep talking shit because I'm gonna bring out some shit.
You're bringing shit out.
The
Okay.
fuck is wrong with you?
He ain't on them dating websites and shit, but he be at them dirty strip clubs and shit.
Oh yeah, with him and the binga.
Oh, I seen the
Flipping,
videos.
throwing dollars.
Yeah,
Huh?
plays where you
Hey, you wanna look at Miami?
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna look at Miami? Hey, you wanna look at Miami? Flicking them joints. Biggie, 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 biggie,
So good.
Dollar bill, y'all. You see, that's when I need to fall in love with a stripper.
I was just about to tell
I need
you
to
that.
fall in love with a stripper. I mean, do the T-Pain move. I'm
At
in
least you know
love with a
exactly
stripper.
what she is.
Exactly.
And she ain't gonna lie to you about that.
She better not.
Not if you met her in the club. Shoot.
To be real, girl. Just
matter.
you know what?
How about you?
I'll get with a stripper.
Yeah.
No problem. Just,
You get with a
just,
stripper.
Just don't be don't be the one that goes to the back and fuck.
Oh,
I don't want that. You know what I mean?
but who?
I don't want that.
I hear-
Don't be that
But
stripper.
who? You set that limit.
It's called stripping. You're there to just strip.
And
You're not there to fuck. Yeah, I know, and the hands and all that, right?
Yeah.
Now you know what? I take it back. I don't want
kinda
to.
nice.
I don't want a stripper. I don't want a
Oh,
stripper.
now you don't want a stripper?
No, because you got
Now you
them
don't.
dirty ass hands all up on your girl's booty and.
Oh, you don't want to think
coochie.
about those dirty ass hands all over her ass and her
No,
tits
I
and her
don't
whole
want-
body.
I'm
And
done.
all those dirty ass that
I
he
just-
ate.
I-
And he's trying to
I
You
do-
don't want to think about all the
What dirty
blowjobs
ass?
that she gave with condoms or maybe not condoms over these dirty ass
Oh, and then jerking them off too.
motherfuckers
Probably.
she don't even know.
No, yeah, you're right. I
Oh,
take it
you don't
back.
want-
I take it back.
Oh, okay.
No,
You sure?
I respect y'all strippers.
I
Get
respect
your
the
grind.
pole game.
Get that money up.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna love you.
Nah, them dudes who be wifing
I
them
cannot
up.
love you.
Them dudes that wife them up, I gotta give them up. I gotta give them some, like, I don't know if I give them props, but I gotta give them, like, I gotta commend them with some, a little bit of balls. Y'all got balls.
They probably do the whole threesome thing with the other strippers.
Probably.
Yeah. They just
Yeah.
dirty. They
1,000.
like, I
All
love
that they
it.
like to get done.
but that,
Give me
that's,
sushi number 1, the sushi number 2.
that's cool when you're 19 and 20. Then what?
These are 45-year-olds that got bread.
Oh, you talking about sugar daddies who?
Yeah, niggas
I'm,
like-
I'm talking about dudes who really be in relationships with these dudes,
Oh, no.
with these
no,
girls,
no, no, no.
paying the rent,
If
doing all
you
that
if
shit.
you married and you in a relationship and you doing that, you the scumball of the earth.
Oof.
That's bad. And especially if you got kids. If you're just married with a woman, no kids, hey, well, whatever. You're gonna be that cut out. You're gonna be that cut out. But
No.
if you got fucking kids,
I'm not talking about that.
No,
I'm
I'm just
talking
saying,
about a
you
dude
got
who is
kids.
married to
Don't
a
do
stripper
that.
or in a
No, I
deep
know what I'm trying to
relationship
say.
to a stripper.
to a stripper.
He paying all the bills. Everything. You at home, you chilling. You
Why
watching
the fuck are you
football
paying
game.
bills and she's stripping?
You watching?
She making more money than
That's what I'm
you.
try- That's what I'm trying to tell. This
Oh,
cabron's
okay.
like that cabroncito. You at home watching a football game, drinking a couple, chilling. Now the game's over at 11. You start smoking a couple J's, waiting for your girl to come home. She don't get home till 3, 4, 5 in the
She
morning.
got a shower before she gets to you.
But listen
Did
to me.
you hear that other chick on?
All I'm saying is, how could you live like that? You waiting for the game. Where you been? Oh no, I was had a little extra work, a couple extra VIP rooms to do things. All right, well, hurry up, shower up then.
Well, goddamn,
yeah.
that's too real.
It's, all right, it's too
That's
real.
too upfront.
I ain't want to hear that. Just
Thank you.
Just tell me you had a couple extra songs you had to dance to.
That's
God
it,
damn it.
bitch. Just tell me that's it.
I'm out this motherfucker.
VIP room?
Woof. Yeah, it was just some dude with like 2 or 3 of his boys.
Yeah,
What?
and she working Tootsie, so it's like.
And we were short-handed, so I was the only girl up in there.
And they needed someone else on the. They needed someone else
I
on
was the only girl up
on
in
the
there.
second floor, and I had to go up there.
That's what it is.
Holy moly!
Like usually I'm first floor hoe, but they needed me on the second floor. You know what happens in the second floor, right, baby?
you know, baby, right? Yeah,
That's the extended
baby.
remix version
That's
of
why.
the music.
That's why I got the cheese on the mac and cheese, the extra cheese,
Right.
baby.
And he'd be like, "Well, all right, then go take a shower then.
Go
We
take a
good."
shot. Hurry up. Let me get that food, girl. You
Give me my extra
fucking
cheese on that
bozo.
Whopper.
No, man.
Bozini, I couldn't live like that.
No, I take it back.
Yeah.
That would be good to like
Oh, you
hang out.
technically
I'm married
to a stripper.
to a stripper.
You got married to a stripper.
He's married to a stripper.
Go on, give me that story.
No, because there's no real story on it. Like she's gone. It's
Right.
been-
You fell in love
it's
with
been
her. She didn't
several
love
years.
you.
She didn't love me.
She
She left
left.
me, and I got fucking married for no goddamn reason.
Oof, that was a rough weekend.
Yeah, I had too many
Martinis.
not even martinis. There's too many tequila shots. And I
It
don't
was
even-
Tiger Bone out this
it was
motherfucker.
Tiger Bone and tequila shots that fucked me up and made me fall in love
Oh,
in the strip club. And I told her I want to marry you.
that's
and,
horrible.
And she said,
no doubt.
I do. And I said,
I
get
need
the fuck
I
out of
need the
here.
joint. I need the.
Yeah.
Took the bread
I
and
didn't know
ran.
nothing. And then she,
No,
you
Eddie
know.
took the bread and
No.
Not much.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know his name.
Chacho.
Sorry.
This guy right here is the worst.
No, you was pimping her. So
Oh, I was. Oh, even worse. Even
Don't ever rub a
oh,
bank with this fool. You'll be in jail tomorrow.
Listen, that fucking grave is getting very deeper.
Bro, relax.
It's all jokes. It's all jokes.
You were just joking.
Listen,
No, the way you get it.
listen. I ain't married.
Exactly.
Okay, I put single on all my applications.
Que si single.
Que si single, si señor.
All right, that's money.
Yeah. So no marriage for me. And I'm saying it straight up. It's getting recorded. It's gonna be for life.
Who you ready? Tell the girls
I'm
who you
not-
tell your girls what you're looking for out there.
No, what I'm trying to say is I'm not getting married. Like,
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay,
I'm not
forget
getting
about
married
it then.
in the
Never
sense.
mind. Ask that.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
ask
getting.
that.
No,
Ask
no.
that.
Listen.
He ain't looking for nothing.
No. I'm not getting married under the government
Might as well.
state thing
Buy
situation.
yourself a-
State
I'm not getting a marriage license. How about that?
I got
That
it.
shit is fucking stupid to me. It's all bullshit. It's all fucking for government to make money
Right.
and to make sure who's married and who's together and how much I gotta charge you and how much I gotta
track,
charge.
keep track.
Exactly. Fuck that. You love the person you with. You can still actually have a ceremony in church. You know that, right? You don't need a fucking wedding, a marriage license to have a ceremony.
Not a Catholic church, but I understand.
You need a thing for Catholic church.
You need to have a bunch of stuff paperwork.
You just gotta go through that stupid little courses that they do over there. And that's
That's why
it.
people run over to Vegas.
Yeah, no, that's
Eddie
to
got
do the
married
overnight
Vegas.
shit. But what I'm trying to say is, you can actually go to a church and you could give the church their bread because they're gonna get paid
course.
to go ahead and do a ceremony.
with
So
you.
now you're getting married under the eyes of God, right? Because you saying that I love this person, I'm gonna cherish this person, and I'm gonna take care of this person till the day I die. What the fuck the government got to do with that? Nothing. I'm gonna answer that for you.
No, I
Nothing.
don't have an answer.
No, I'm telling you, nothing. They have nothing to do with it. They
Facts.
it's all about just taking notes and who's married to who and how much I'm gonna tax these people and whatever. If
Right.
you love the person you with, that's it. Just do the ceremony.
Right.
Because if, God forbid, you do go through a divorce, you go through some shit, you don't know how the other person feels and the bullshit you're gonna go through now through the divorce because one person wants one thing, the other person wants the other, or the other person doesn't want to get divorced and the other one does. And then why? If you never got married under paperwork under the government and y'all want to split, y'all can split with no
Guy that
problem.
was never been married.
No.
Giving you
Yeah, because I got too many people that are married around me, and too many people that's been
That
divorced.
ain't got nothing to do with being married or not. But I'm gonna give you
Oh, yeah,
another
you're
side
right.
of that coin. You ready?
Go ahead.
What you just said is 100,000% true. When you broke, when you got paper, and you with a broke motherfucker, like I got paper. I'm a female, you broke, and you tell me that's female, be like, bro, you gonna sign this prenup and we gonna get this shit on paper.
But you won't
whether
have
you
to-
like it or motherfucking not.
But that's where you're wrong.
No,
because
it's not. I'm gonna
yes,
tell you why.
No.
I'm-
You
listen
did
to me
not
why.
get a marriage license, so it's not technically there. So your money's your money, my money's my money. If we split, we split. Well, you don't have to. I don't have to get nothing from you.
And I'm gonna say you're 100% right. Sign right here, please, Mr. Eduardo. What?
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna say I want it on
No,
paper.
you don't, guy. The prenup is only because you have a marriage license. that you're legally married, that's
You
why you
have
need
to-
a pre-money.
I think you have to have
If
the
you
license
did not, no, you don't.
To have a prenup.
Correct.
Yo, that's
so
what-
if
that's
you
what
don't,
I'm trying
if
to
you
tell
don't have a
you.
license and you just go to church and
I'm
get
saying
married,
if I'm rich and you broke, that story's cute. Give me a shot sign right here. Is what I'm saying.
you're not understanding.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. If I'm telling you that you
don't want the paper.
can I
because
finish
you don't
talking?
care
No,
that
stop,
it's
stop, because you're not
legally-
listening.
I am.
If
listening.
you don't get married under the government,
Yep.
you won't have a marriage license, right?
Yep.
So if you're rich,
wait,
and I'm
I
poor,
have a rebuttal.
if you're rich and I'm poor,
Yep.
with no marriage license,
Yep.
we can split with no problem because there's no marriage license.
Are you ready now?
Go ahead,
You're right about that. But there's this shit called Commonwealth marriage.
guy. But you're all right.
Common law marriage. No.
What if you don't have same bank accounts together?
I'm not the brainiac of any law, and
I'm
if
telling
someone
you.
can go ahead and have a loophole or edge on me with that common law just because you live with me for 5 years, I owe you.
I guarantee-
Hell to the motherfucking no. Sign
no,
this paper or get the
no.
fuck up out my
I'm
house.
telling you, you don't need to. I'm telling you, you don't need to.
Well, you're not a lawyer, and I'm not a lawyer. It's facts, and I'm going.
I'm
by my
telling you,
instinct.
I'm telling you, you don't need it because
I go my shit.
you're not legally married. So none of that shit, your money and her money, whatever the fuck, it's all on yourself.
If I was-
Now,
if I was
if you
single
have,
rich and a bitch told me
if
that, I'd
you
be like, bitch,
have,
get your ass
if
up outta
you
here.
have a joint bank account together
Right.
for over X amount of years,
Correct. That's
yes.
what I'm talking about. I don't know any of those.
But if you don't,
And it doesn't matter in my situation. What I'm saying for dudes who do have money, and some girl give you that spiel,
don't get married.
No, keep that shit on paper, whatever, however you do. I don't care what it is. If you're a sucker and you can only have sex because you have to get married, no doubt, I'll fuck you, but you gotta sign this paper first, prenup, blah blah blah. And then
No,
we'll do
of
it.
course. And then
You know,
most
'cause there are suckers out there.
Yeah, but most
There are
time,
suckers out- oh, my bad.
most time the women won't sign this shit, and she'll be like, "Well, now you're gonna be pussyless, motherfucker."
And that's when you
Peace
move
out.
on.
Of course,
You can never be
but
pussyless.
what I'm saying is, you don't have to get married. You do it for your woman. Now, if your woman want, no, I want it legally. I want it that. Then you're fucked.
Then you have no choice.
You have no choice after that.
You want
because
to be
she wants
How
to.
about this one? You want to be happy. If your wife says she wants to legally, you do it legally.
No, of
Or
course.
else you're never gonna be happy because
Of course.
she'll say yeah it's okay, but
I'm gonna
she don't
be
really mean
I'm gonna be
it.
1,000 right now. I'm already at an age where if she says marry me or not, I'm gonna be like peace out.
Well, thank God you don't have 1,000 women at your door knocking it down,
I
waiting
got
to marry your ass.
1,001, and I knocked them all down.
I got 99
Y'all
problems.
got and a woman
and a bitch
ain't
is
one.
all of them.
Nah, a woman ain't one. I tell you that.
Yo, listen, it's all good. I'm all for it. It's all love. However you do it, back and forth. I'm not really mad either or. I'm just saying, whatever your wife says is what you go with, and that's just
No,
how you,
I mean, listen,
or else your marriage is gonna be miserable.
If anybody got
End of
married
story.
legally, y'all just make sure you make both people happy.
50-50.
That's it.
Yeah.
So none of y'all get into no shit. So nobody has to get a divorce and nobody has to split nothing.
If
Yeah.
it's
You didn't-
now,
80-20,
If you want to be a
calm down.
disgusting
I
cabron,
don't think there's a lot of people that get married to give divorce. Like they get
well,
married.
nobody thinks that.
I-
But
I hope.
what's the
I
odds?
hope.
It's usually high.
Yeah.
I hope. I'm just
Usually
saying.
high.
I'm just
And
saying.
he's like, it's usually high.
It is.
Anyway, any women out there looking for a little
It
cabroncito
is.
here? He's ready to go?
Anyone that wants is looking for no marriage, no legal
Yes.
marriages.
If
just,
you don't want
just
to, if
we
you
can
don't
we
want to sign no legal papers, you want nothing but a good time,
love,
cherishing all that good stuff.
all that good stuff.
No stress. You call Eddie.
That's right.
Or you just hit him on his DM, whatever
Listen,
you want.
I'll
Eddie
go.
Gigs.
He's
I'll
gonna
go.
cook for you
Listen,
like a-
and I'm
yeah.
a cook.
And he's
I'll
gonna
go
cook.
pay for a priest to marry us on the beach.
And he's gonna pay for
Look
a
how
piece.
fly is that?
Life is set.
You got a nice fly beach, a nice setting. We go to a nice honeymoon.
What else? You're so romantic. You're
know?
you're about to sweep me off
know?
my feet. You're so romantic.
Rose petals on the room all the way to the bed.
I love it.
You know, with chocolate covered strawberries.
Lucky her.
Woof. Come on,
Strawberries, right?
that's strawberries.
Them strawberries gonna be good,
Them
boy.
strawberries, baby.
Hey, if you like strawberries straight from the street, my dog
Straight
Eddie
from the
will take
street.
care of you. He's all good.
Got you.
Grumpy OGs, Hannibal Head, my dog Eddie Giggs.
Eddie
Eddie
Giggs.
wants to be the ass eater. We love y'all. Peace.
I just want one ass to eat.
Peace.